Good afternoon, team. Welcome to today's pre-flight briefing for AS 864 operating from Toronto Pearson to Los Angeles on our Airbus A320 pin number 124. I'm Camille, your in-charge flight attendant. Flying us today are Captain Suzanne Lau and First Officer David Betas. Have you guys met each other?
No, we have not.
Okay, let's begin with a round of introduction. This is state your name.
My name is Leanne.
My name is Ruby.
Okay, thank you. So, we are operating with a 5 flight attendant complement positions as per your POM, Airbus A320. Since I'm the in charge, I assign myself at 1L, then you lay 1R, then for Ruby, 2L. Then for the door arming and disarming, it's the same with your assigned exits. For the demo duties, you're assigned at 1R for rows 1 and 15. Then you, Ruby, you're assigned at 2L, rows 16 and 30. If anyone needs help, needs service, or during demos, please jump in. Let's stay collaborative and aware of one another's zone. Okay, does everyone have their updated PAM, rate, and passport?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Then for captain's briefing, flight time 5 hours 45 minutes airborne, and cruising altitude is 39,000 feet. Taxi time is 5 minutes. Weather clear on departure and arrival. Moderate turbulence expected 2 hours into flight. Then security standard procedures. No abnormal measures today. So we have 176 passengers plus 2 infants. Let's remain adaptable in case of any air traffic control or weather changes en route. Okay, so we have special passengers. We have, as I mentioned, we have 2 infants in seat 5A and seat 7D. Then we have a wheelchair named Victoria Harris in seat 24 Charlie. Then we have 1 hearing impaired Harry Simpson in seat 30 Delta. Please discreetly introduce yourselves and ensure their briefings are completed per flight attendant manual guidelines. In case of evacuation, prioritize accordingly. So, with regards to that, we're now proceeding to cabin defect. There is a replane inoperative in seat 26 Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie. Then in the forward galley, in the beverage maker, there's an inoperative. So kindly manage your expectations with empathy and report feedback. So we will now proceed for safety procedures. Pre-flight checks completed before boarding. Emergency equipment like fire extinguisher, oxygen bottles, demo kits, flashlights, lavatory smoke detectors, and waste bins. Also, the galley carts must be secured and jump seats operational with harnesses intact. Okay, so we need to do 30-second silent review before takeoff and landing. Visualize your commands, exits, and assign ABPs or the able-bodied passenger. Okay, so we will now proceed to emergency procedures. If an unplanned emergency occurs, be ready to initiate needs or the nature, intention, time, and special instructions. Relocate to assist special passengers if needed. Maintain assertive tone during an evacuation. In decompression, oxygen mask deploy. Secure your own mask before helping others, okay? So for security procedures, remain alert to unattended bags, suspicious passenger behavior, excessive lavatory visits or pacing. Then maintain flight deck security. If needed, discreetly use coded phrases to alert crew. Report anything unusual immediately to the in-charge and pilot in command. Okay, so we will now proceed to urgent communication in the event of security breach, medical emergency, turbulence, and escalation. Use PA or interphone efficiently. Keep messages calm, clear, and factual. Follow needs structure where applicable. Speed and clarity can prevent escalation and stay calm and precise. Then, for the arrival, wait for captain signal before disarming. monitor safe deplaning, assist wheelchair and special guests. Then final sweep, seats, floors, pockets, lavatories, and store personal equipment. Maintain focus until final checks are complete. So for the customer service excellence, we represent Air Seneca. Let's remember our appearance reflects our professionalism. Please ensure that uniforms are clean and correctly worn. Grooming standards are maintained. So for the guest experience, empathy, acknowledge discomforts like recline defects like that, then engagement, use names, make eye contact, offer proactive help. Every interaction should reflect warmth and professionalism. Every moment of kindness counts. So that concludes our pre-flight briefing. I truly appreciate the professionalism and energy you all bring. Does anyone have questions or concerns? No? Okay. Let's stay sharp, support one another, and create a safe, smooth, and positive experience for everyone on board. So lastly, I have some questions about today's pre-flight briefing to ensure that you are fully aware. So, first, Ms. Lei, how would you respond if turbulence begin mid-service?
If turbulence begins mid-service, I would immediately stop the service, secure the car by locking the brakes and moving it to a safe area or galley if possible. Then I'd advise passengers to fasten their seatbelts and make a quick PA announcement if required. I would return to my jump seat and secure myself, ensuring I monitor the cabin if safe to do so. Safety comes first, even if service is disrupted.
Perfect. Then for the second question, how would you respond if turbulence, what are some signs of suspicious behavior we should look for?
Some signs include passengers loitering near the flight deck or lavatories without a clear reason, repeated attempts to access restricted areas, unusual nervousness, avoiding eye contact or excessive sweating, leaving bags unattended or acting overly protective of their belongings, attempting to film security sensitive areas or crew behavior discreetly. If any of these behaviors are observed, we must discreetly report them to you, the in-charge, or captain immediately following company protocols.
Great, thank you. Then for Miss Ruby, if a crew member needs help in their service zone, what's the best way to step in?
The best way is to check in calmly and offer support without taking over. Use clear communication like, would you like a hand with this tray setup? Or I can take the other side of the aisle if you'd like. Make sure your own zone is stable first, then assist while still being respectful of other crew members' lead. Cooperation and not confusion keeps the service flowing smoothly.
Nice, thank you. For the second question, how would you handle a complaint about the seat defect in row 26?
I will listen actively and empathetically. Acknowledging the passenger's frustration, I'd say something like, I understand it's disappointing that your seat can't recline, and I'm really sorry for the inconvenience. Then I'd offer options of, if possible, such as moving them to another available seat, providing a pillow or blanket or for extra comfort, and offering a complimentary beverage. Even if I can fix the problem, I can make the passenger feel heard and cared for.
Thank you. So that would be all. See you at your assigned boarding stations. Let's have a fantastic flight. Thank you.